Brain size predicts problem-solving ability in mammalian carnivores. A paper in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences. Animals exhibit extreme variation in brain size, from the gigantic brain of the sperm whale to the tiny brain of the desert ant. Although body mass is the single best predictor of brain size, some species have much larger brains than expected given their body size, such as humans and dusky dolphins, whereas other species' brains are much smaller than expected, such as hippos and blue whales. It has long been thought that species with relatively larger brains for their body size are more intelligent. However, despite decades of research, the idea that brain size predicts cognitive abilities remains highly controversial, and little experimental support exists for a relationship between brain size and cognitive abilities, such as the ability to solve novel problems. In this study, we set out to investigate the following question. Are species with larger relative brain sizes better at solving novel problems? To do this, we traveled to 9 zoos across the country and presented the same puzzle to 140 individuals from 39 different species across the order Carnivora. To solve the puzzle, individuals had to slide a latch to one side. This allows a door to swing open and for animals to access a food reward inside the box. The main result of this study is that those species with larger brains relative to their body mass were more successful at solving this novel problem than species with smaller relative brain sizes. This result provides important support for the claim that relative brain size reflects an animal's cognitive abilities and enhances our understanding of why some species evolved relatively larger brains than would be expected based on their body size. Additionally, it has been hypothesized that individual parts of the brain may be more important in determining specific cognitive abilities than overall brain size. But we found that overall brain size was more predictive of success on this problem than any individual brain region. It has also been hypothesized that intelligence evolved to deal with the social challenges that arise when living in groups. We thus tested whether animals that live in larger social groups solve the puzzle more than animals that are solitary or live in smaller groups. Contrary to our expectations, we found that highly social species are no better at solving this problem than less social species. And provides important experimental support for the idea that relative brain size reflects an animal's cognitive abilities. Thank you for your interest in our research. Full details of all of this work can be found in the paper and supplementary materials via the PNAS website. For now, enjoy the rest of the clips of the different species working on the puzzle box.